I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
No. At least I don't believe so.
Still making a nuisance?
Well, I think yours might have. To some degree. No, you haven't. But you've got caps, so may as well.
Thanks.
You know, I know where there's a good place where we can sell stuff.
What's up?
Alright, there's a place in Westside that we can go to sell some gear, steal some gear, buy some new gear. And yeah, I've just hit the Q button. Alright, where are you? Okay, I haven't seen anything there. Just, you know, we will loot this place for further undisclosed time. Future undisclosed, I should say. Ah, there's the shack I was looking for. Yeah, just wanted to loot this place. And there's the body. There's the other body. Oh, hello. Right, yeah, since we're up here, we will go exploring at that further down there at a later time. Not today, and not whenever my next recording session is.
Hey there.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
I know the two of you stole Vance's gun down in Prim.
Why would I deny it? I was the one that hacked that cowboy robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last.
Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
You sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you two before?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
What's your plan?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands.
Your plan is gonna get you both killed.
You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are.
You know what? That's the greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid. Yeah, bye.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Pauline says you should give me the gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
Right, one thing you should know about what he's wearing. He's wearing the grimy pre-war business suit. Which, in New Vegas, for male characters, is bugged. So normally it will just show the ordinary pre-war suit. Well, for male characters. For female characters, it shows their normal, what it's supposed to look like.
You like that?
Nah, wouldn't look good. There we go. Alright. And now we just get you on the bed. Right, I have to use the Z key. Hold on. There we go. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna need more weapon repair kits. Anyway, before we get to those walls, I just want to go over here a bit. Yeah, it's just some locations we can discover here.
Howdy.
And here we are, Westside. Westside has a few shops we can visit, such as Klamath Bob's liquor store.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
I take it you're from Klamath?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though.
I have some questions about this area.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
Do you know anything about that super mutant walking around town?
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
Do you know how he got away from the NCR?
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
How'd he end up here on Westside?
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around.
People around here aren't afraid of him?
Some folks steer clear of him, for sure, but you don't seem to mind.
What can you tell me about Westside?
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the apocalypse, I think.
Do you have a lot of run-ins with the fiends?
Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems, but when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Tell me about the Scorpions.
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the fiends, they get torn right up.
What's so great about the co-op?
Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's gotta do it, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. One sec. Ah, what do you do around here?
I run the liquor store on Westside. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning.
Okay. I may have misread what was there for a sec. It's my bad. Yeah, really not in my A game right now.
Watch out for fiends.
There's no point talking to that kid.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, probably will. Yeah, there's mean son of a bitch. Alright, good. They're not being white-faced. Which is the weirdest thing I've ever said.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
I'm not gonna bother asking about anything else, I just want to sell them stuff.
Alright.
Okay, I just need to turn the light off for a sec because it's now getting bright in here. Half 7 at night, and sorry, and we're dealing with really weird light. Pardon. Oh yeah, last night, Metro 2039 was announced. It's coming out this winter. When I say last night, I mean from time of recording. I don't know when this video is going to be going up.
Thanks.
But yeah, I like the sound of the story. You have the new Metro game.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, here's the shop I was talking about earlier. But yeah. story of the new Metro game is going to be way darker than any other story in the series. And I'm all for it. I mean, most of the people working for the studio are Ukrainian. They're dealing with some really tough shit because of Russia. And the author, who is Russian, is currently a wanted criminal in Russia, so... yeah, put those two facts together and... we have a game that sounds kind of fun. Because I think this is part of the theme is the price of silence. Something to that effect.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
You been in Westside long?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him. Of course.
Yeah, he doesn't have much to say, but... it's got some decent gear available. Well, it's decent in quotation marks. Yeah, I'm tired. Alright, so my plan for today was to make my way out to progress with the main story a bit, but I'm thinking just make today about exploring. I don't fill the energy cells, and why not?
Thanks.
But yeah, we got access to Miguel's pawn shop whenever we need him. You know what, I'm gonna make our way south towards the sarsaparilla plant. Yeah, we're gonna be attacked once we leave this house.
I'm hit!
Nope, can't shoot me through the car. Sorry. Let's record this for another hour and then bugger off and do my own thing for the night. Which is undoubtedly just going to be play Stellaris and watch a few more episodes of Pokemon. Alright, you know what? There's a couple of people we can talk to at Camp McCarran. Might as well make our way over there. Pardon. But first, before we go into McCarran,
That's the last of the ammo.
Boone, what the hell?
Fine by me. Alright.
I could have sold that if I'd known it was on you.
Over here.
Well, in fairness, we did break into his room, so... Yeah, attacking us was probably justified in this instance. When you think about it, really? Alright, I'm looking for a guy in a beret. I found the man in the beret.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
You're having trouble with the fiends?
Damn right I am. And I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Might be. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I'll go for Cook.
One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
Who's Little Buster?
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Anything else I should know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, I just wanted to pick up the quest from him. That's part of the reason why I came here.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
The Major said I should ask you about Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Why does the Major owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
No, never heard of them.
Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs.
You worked a lot of different trades?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
I've been known to collect a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
So what are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
So why'd you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, it might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Sorry. Yeah, earlier I mentioned I might be playing Stellaris later. I had this pretty good game going on. And then they updated the game and recommended you clear off your old saves. Which is a shame, because I kind of wanted to see where that game was gonna go. Well, that's what it is. Yeah, after my experience playing the Wicked Isle expansion of Atomfall on a day one save, I've learned to just go for the clean slate whenever you need to. Sorry I'm not talking much. As you can probably hear from all the yawning, I am tired. Yeah. You just hold on to that. Looting an infirmary might seem like a scumbag thing to do. What, you expect me to finish that thought? I did.
Fine by me.
It is a scumbag thing to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, how's my karma? You know, I should have expected that. Plus I like the fact that it said crime lord. Well, all I've been doing is committing petty theft. So now that I'm on that thought, would this be petty theft? Ah, whatever. I'm not thinking too hard on it. Ooh, tent with no one sleeping in it. Alright. Now I should probably get out of here before I inadvertently ruin my rep with the head CR. Thought I heard something. Ah, damn it. And I gotta go through all that again.